Okay, so we're gonna, first of all, I'd like to welcome everyone to this channel. We post every Sunday, usually 2 videos, yoga, qigong, and pranayama, and this class is pranayama. So if you like this channel and you're listening on YouTube, please like and subscribe. Okay, so this is our pranayama class, and this is the class where we bring special attention to the breath. And the breath is something that is usually happening unconsciously. And this is our time to bring conscious attention to this breath. So let's begin by closing your eyes if you'd like to, or relaxing your vision and turning your awareness inwards. And just finding where you're feeling the breath. You may notice the breath in the chest. You may notice it in the abdomen. You may notice it at the tip of the nostrils. And just take a few moments to actually be with the breath, be the breath, experience the breath. Experience the breath in the body. We're going to set our intention here on really giving ourselves permission to remain focused on the breath for this session that we have together. Really keep bringing our conscious awareness to the breath. The breath is usually going on for us unconsciously. But for this time, we're going to work consciously with that process. And it's normal when you decide to do something like this that your mind may wander. You may think about something else other than the breath, and that is perfectly fine and to be expected for all of us. Whenever that happens, just bring yourself back to what we're doing here. Bring yourself back to the breath work that we're working with. And this is a perfect time right now if you have any particular prayers, mantras, personal affirmations, anything that you'd like to say to yourself to help you with this breath work, you can do that now. Or you can just take a moment to really focus your personal intention around the breath work. You may not have anything in particular to say to yourself. You can just take a moment to really focus your intention towards the breath. And I'd like to take a moment to express my gratitude towards all of my amazing teachers. Okay, so let's begin with a little bit of the alternate nostril breathing. We're going to use the right hand. We're going to bring the first and middle finger down to the palm. We're going to be using the thumb and ring and pinky fingers. We're going to bring our awareness to the point between the eyebrows, cover the right nostril with the thumb, and exhale from that point between the eyebrows out the left nostril. Inhale back through the left nostril to the point between the eyebrows. Cover the left nostril with the 2 fingers. Exhale from the right nostril out the point, from the point between the eyebrows out the right nostril. Inhale back through the right nostril to the point between the eyebrows. Cover the right nostril with the thumb. Exhale out the left nostril from the point between Inhale back through the left nostril to the point between the eyebrows. Cover the left nostril with the 2 fingers. Exhale out the right nostril from the point. Inhale back through the right nostril to the point between the eyebrows. Exhale back out the left nostril from the point between the eyebrows. And continue at your own pace. As you perform this practice, you can choose to keep your eyes closed or lightly half open or relax gaze forward. As you continue with the practice, notice the pauses between the breaths. And you may notice as you continue this practice, you may find yourself pausing just a little bit longer between each breath. But please do not turn that into a holding of the breath. There's a difference between the restful pause and the stressful holding. We're going for the restful pause between breaths. And stop the practice. Sit for a moment. Appreciate the space of no practice, no breath. No practice. We are breathing. We're not trying to hold the breath, but just the space of doing no particular thing, just being in and of itself. Just being here. Okay, and now for the next practice, we're going to use the same mudra. And this time, instead of going in and out each nostril, we're going to go in through the right and out through the left. So in right, out left. So we'll begin by covering the right nostril with the thumb, envisioning the air coming from the point between the eyebrows out the left nostril. Cover the left nostril with the two fingers, inhale through the right nostril to that point between the eyebrows. Cover the right nostril with the thumb, exhale out the left nostril from the point between the eyebrows. Cover the left nostril with the two fingers, inhale through the right nostril. Cover the right nostril with the thumb, exhale through the left nostril. Cover the left nostril with the two fingers, inhale through the right nostril. Cover the right nostril with the thumb, exhale through the left nostril. And continue at your own pace. Again, as we proceed here, notice the pauses between the breaths. Restful pauses before the breath turns around. And stop the practice. And sitting for a moment, enjoying the space of no practice. Okay, and now for the next practice, we're going to work with the pauses between the breaths in a visual way. So we're going to trace our hand. So we're going to use the right hand. We're going to inhale, pause, exhale. So you're going to inhale as you come up the side of the hand, pause at the tip of the finger, exhale down the inside of the thumb. So I've got my left hand up facing you, my right finger. So I'm inhaling, pause, exhaling, pause. Inhaling, pause, exhaling, pause. Inhaling, pause, exhaling, pause. Inhaling, pause, exhaling, pause. Inhaling, pause, exhaling. So everyone, let's all do this one more time at your own pace, using this visual associated with the pauses. So feel the rests, feel the restful space at the tips of the fingers and in the webs at the end of the exhalation. Tips of the fingers at the top of the inhalation. So when you're coming up, you're feeling all that wonderful air circulating in the body. When you're coming down, you're feeling the big release. So everybody, let's all of us do this once at our own pace. And let's go for the other hand, taking the right hand, tracing with the left finger. Inhaling up the tip of the thumb. Feel that wonderful air circulating through the whole body. Exhaling, big release. Inhale. Wonderful air circulating. Exhale, big release. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now everybody try this side at your own pace. Again, feeling all the air coming in when you're at the tips of the fingers. The air is circulating through the whole body. When you're in the webs, big release. Done tracing the hand. Just take a moment again to relax and just be still with no practice. Feel the stillness around you. Peace. Now we're going to go for some cobra breathing. So for this practice, we're going to inhale through the nose, leaning back. Hold the breath, chin to the chest. Come back up, sniffing some air through the nose. And exhale through the teeth. Inhale through the nose, leaning back. Hold the breath, chin to chest. Come back up, sniffing some air through the nose. Exhale through the teeth. Inhale through the nose, leaning back. Hold the breath, chin to the chest. Come back up, sniffing some air through the nose. Exhale through the teeth. And we'll do it one more time. Inhale through the nose, leaning back. Hold the breath, chin to the chest. Come back up, sniffing some air through the nose. Exhale through the teeth. And relax. Now we're going to work with our three-part sectional breathing. So we're going to begin by checking in with each section. Place your hands gently on your abdomen and just be for a moment with the breath in the abdomen, rising up and down under your hands. Feel that breath in your abdomen, pushing up against your hands on the inhalation, and your hands are falling back on the exhalation. Just be with that for a few moments. Now bring your hands up to the chest. Feel the breath in the chest, rising and falling of the chest under your hands. Be with that breath in the chest. And now take your fingertips and put them on your collarbones and be with the breath in the collarbones. Feel the collarbones rising and falling against your fingertips. And now we're going to go for the full sectional breathing. We're going to make a gentle fist. Place our fist here in the lap. Relax the elbows. Relax the face. We're going to bring all three sections together. We're going to inhale, expand the abdomen, expand the chest, raise up the collarbones. Pause. Exhale, drop the collarbones, contract the chest, contract the abdomen. Inhale, expand the abdomen, expand the chest, raise up the collarbones. Feel that wonderful air circulating through the whole body. Exhale, drop the collarbones, contract the chest, contract the abdomen, big release. Inhale, expand the abdomen, expand the chest, raise up the collarbones. Wonderful air circulating, nourishing the body. And as you're prompted, drop the collarbones, contract the chest, contract the abdomen, and rest in that release until you're prompted to inhale again. And everyone now continue at your own pace and work with those pauses, work with noticing your body's prompts to breathe and where your body wants to rest between breaths. Please honor both those things. Do not force a breath hold. As you're continuing this practice, you may have your eyes closed, you may have your eyes partially open, or relax gaze forward, whatever makes the practice easier for you. There's no rules about your eyes. Keep your face relaxed. At the end of the next round, you can stop the practice. We'll just sit for a moment here together. Again, appreciating that no space, no practice space. And thank you so much for joining me.